Hey guys, how is it going? I'm going to show you how to control your ignition lock in a Saturn SL series. So, you know you'll be having this problem when you can come here, put this key in, right? And nothing. Well, surprisingly, that worked, but usually, yeah. Now, back to lock. Okay, it's being nice and easy, but I'll add a clip of it being a pain in the ass. So, what we're changing is here. This is on Rock Auto for about 30 bucks, 40 with shipping. Comes with the lock, a set of another one of these, little cap, a thing of grease, and 2 new keys. Unless you wanted to keep your original, you'd have to get a blank key and get these cut. I'd rather just cheap out. I'm planning on selling this car, so we'll cheap out, throw those 2 new keys in it, and hopefully this works. Okay, this is a 5.5 mil. Take them into these right here. Once you get both or all 5 of them screws out, you can come up here, pop this out, make sure that's out. Then that might not be as easy, but you can pretty much just, and that drops down just like that. Lay that off to the side. The stop cover comes straight out just like that. Super easy. Now, on to the next step. Okay, next step. We come over here with your key. Pop it in the ignition. Try to get it. Make sure to disconnect the battery. I forgot to show that, but make sure to do that. Get this to crank, like here, not on, but one back, okay? Now, we got this black tab here. Some of them have a tab here, this one obviously don't. So you can just crack that back. And now you need to make sure to do this. So, now you should just be able to give this a pull. It might be missing a tab, but that little pin right there, that's gonna stop you from getting the lock out. So if you don't do this very first step, you're probably not gonna get that lock out, okay? Hopefully this is a good enough view. So, you're gonna take this Allen key in here. And like I said, you'll feel that tab. If you can see, the whole key moves with it. Now, you're just gonna have to kind of twist and pull. And just like that, there's your ignition. That's what was causing this problem right there. This being eaten down, which that should solve a lot of y'all's problems that you're having. Now, let's get to installing the new one. Now you're going to take your ignition, okay, and you're going to grease. Usually should come with a pack of grease. All these pins, all the way around this. You're going to want an easy time sliding this in. That was sus. Alright, now you're just gonna... I find it easier putting a key into it. Now, you're just gonna bring this here. Feel it out. You'll feel it all lock in. Like that. See? Just like that. Works perfectly fine. And remove. Okay. So now, make sure to get this top, or this bottom piece, back in. Pop that in there. You shouldn't have to worry about this pin anymore. That should just automatically pop back in. Now, okay, but now you're going to take your covers. Here's the top cover. This just pops right back. Might help if you have it the right way. That just pops right back on like that. This bottom cover here, pretty self-explanatory. Make sure to get it through that handle right there, pop it back in. Then you can see this right there. There's a little piece that it kind of binds into. It's gonna be hard to pop it together one-handed, but I can try to do it. Okay, that side might be popped. That side's popped together. Now you just come over here, start putting your screws back in. Now, once you get everything put back together, you're going to want to take this and finish off your job by slapping it in right here. Just like that. Looks good. Now, we're going to want to go hook up the battery. Just like that. The battery's all hooked up. You can put this up. Grab your new set of keys. Wherever I put them. Grab your new set of keys. You're just gonna want to test it out. Smooth. Right away. You might have a blinker on or something. Works perfectly fine. Start it up. Pretty good. Just gonna let it idle. Alright guys, that is how you take out your old ignition switch and put in a new one and switch out the keys. The install pretty simple, about 5 screws, a little bit of work, maybe 10 minutes if you know what you're doing and is trying to speed run it. Other than that, it's pretty easy thing to do. But other than that, this has been Kudas and I'm out of here.